Good morning and welcome to another episode of Dinosaurs and Mysteries. So in this episode we are going, I've not been here in a while, but it's a very small wooded area near where I live. Now I've filmed quite a few YouTube videos, not specifically here but around this area. But now I'm not claiming this to be anything like paranormal or, you know, non-human. But it's very creepy and mysterious wooded area and you do see some strange things. So I just want to show you around really. So as you walk the path where people walk the dogs, and then you have this here, which obviously is probably something that people have swung on, but it does look a little bit questionable. Looks a bit dodgy. So yeah, it's a very creepy area. You wouldn't want to come here at night. So I'm just walking into it now. So I've not done a video like this, I don't think ever really, when I've just walked around something that's a bit creepy and a bit dodgy looking. So I'm going to flip the camera around, okay? First of all, so that's where we've just come in over there. You can see the little rope hanging from the tree. And then we have this hole here. Now this is obviously natural. This is either where a huge tree stump has been dragged out or a badger lives in it. I don't know. I'm going for a tree stump. Maybe small animals burrow in there now that it's vacant. So yeah, let's flip you around. This is what's in front of me pretty much. Now this isn't an actual woods. This is just an area behind some fields. Like there's this place where there's a park, then there's some rugby and football pitches, and then you've got this little area here next to a footpath. And as you can imagine, or as you can see, sorry, it looks a little spooky. Now, you do get some people who knock around towards the back of this area. I think the sort of people that live in halfway houses and sometimes might get up to no good, but I'm sure you can agree it is a little bit, you won't want to come here at night, let's say that. So I'm just going to give you a little show around really. So on the topic of things like this, I just want to slowly mention the British Bigfoot. Are you a believer of British Bigfoot? Are you a believer in any type of Bigfoot? Do you think we may have not just a Bigfoot but unknown animals or creatures or species out there that are really hard to find or even detect? I'll leave that with you for a minute, but I just want to show you this area. Now that was clearly a tree has been dragged out of there. There's a lot of trees that have been dug out. Tree's been dug out of there by the looks of it. There is a lot of broken trees and on the floor now here. Someone has clearly made a fire. Now I don't know who. Again, I'm not claiming this to be, you know, mysterious, you know, I'm not saying British Bigfoot made that fire, but it was probably someone that was homeless and very cold, or someone that was just making warmth while they were chilling in the middle of a dark woods. So that clearly used to be a concrete formation here, because there's bricks here. So I very much doubt that there was a tree in this hole here. Now, there is other creepy forms down here. There's a lot of random bits of concrete. So I think this area used to be something else. There's a lot of holes where trees used to be. Now, the most interesting hole is coming up here. Let's show you. Is this here. Now, this could have been a huge tree stump, but judging from the size of the other trees around here, I very much doubt it. So I have no idea what was here or what it's for. It's probably something explainable. There's a hole there which I imagine animals may burrow in it at night. or even during the day. So, what do you think so far? Would you come for a walk here in the middle of the night? Would you bring your paranormal detecting materials? I've never walked that way before. Actually, that's just to the normal path. Now, here is a very, very interesting broken huge tree. Now you might think this is the most boring, creepy walk ever, but it's not just, it's just when you go into a woods and you see bizarre things that you can't really. Now this is interesting. So this has clearly been set on fire and it's clearly been broken. Now I don't know if the council have done that or if people that frequent this area have done it. But just look at this. You wouldn't want to come here at night, that is for sure. Or you might want to come here at night. But if you did come out somewhere like this, I'd come really late. When I say really late, I don't mean midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'd say around 3:30. Between 3 and 4:30, because if there are people that aren't up to any good, if you're going to get scared or you're going to get hurt by something, you're most likely going to get hurt by a human, not by anything paranormal or supernatural. I know that's the point of this channel, well, not the point of the channel, but we look at unknown things, mysteries, and obviously dinosaurs. But make sure all the people have cleared off the area before you start doing your paranormal investigation. Would be interesting to walk through woods like this, even if they're not allegedly haunted. I've never walked this far before. I keep looking behind me. I keep thinking I'm hearing things. It's the atmosphere. It's like you expect creepiness to happen, so it's like you can hear it and see it everywhere, even though it's not. It might not even be there. Yeah, this is a little bit interesting. Okay, let's have a look at this. We have a random huge concrete bollard of some kind, and someone's ditched the clothes here. That could have been someone's ditched the clothes. It's a bit dodgy. Someone's trying to hide what clothes they wore when they did a crime, potentially. There is a river right just there as well. Do you know what? I'd love to come out. I say I'd love the chance to come out in the middle of the night to do some paranormal investigation, but call me a scardo. I'm not bothered about seeing a potential big cat in the UK or a ghost or a British Bigfoot. Yes, it'd scare the hell out of me, but bumping into a human at 2:30 in the morning in the middle of a woods, I think you're more likely to get in bother in that situation, to be honest. It's like I said, always go where even the people that stay out late won't be there anymore. I can hear something. Oh, okay, look at this. Well, that's interesting. I think beyond it is like little people grow the plants, maybe. Well, that is a bit bizarre. Does someone live in it? Zooming this again. That is very, very strange. Probably a completely normal explanation. Maybe it's linked to someone's back garden, maybe someone owns that property and they've built it. You can hear the bell going off in the background just to add to the effect. I've never been this deep before. It's not a huge woods. I'd probably get out of here in less than 5 minutes. There's another big concrete bollard coming up. Now this is linked to the River Mersey. So the bollards have probably got something to do. Actually, let's go show you this. So and then you got this here. Lots of holes, lots of trees that have been ripped out the ground in the past. Yes, that's got a grid on it. So at some point, this was probably closer to the river, and now over the years things have changed, the landscape's changed, council have changed things. Another big gaping hole. Right, I don't think I can go much further after this. What the fucking hell. I kid you not, damn it, I honestly thought I'd seen potentially my first big cat in the UK. I've been a big cat in the UK enthusiast for years. I've got loads of YouTube videos on big cats in the UK, and I saw the back of this animal, sort of a sandy colour, and I saw a tail as well, and I thought, oh wow, okay, oh shit, is this my first experience with a big cat in the UK? Nope, it was a dog. Now it's a little bit shit ton of leaves, sorry about the language. So this is getting more narrower and narrower as I go deeper into it. It's quite fun this actually. Just doing. Okay, this is getting a bit. It's getting a bit weird. I just got an overpowering sensation of cold. And there's a dog walker coming, so I'm walking the opposite way. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I'm back. So a second ago I got an overpowering sensation of cold, so I went dead cold, and then I tripped over something. Now tripping up isn't anything paranormal. Feeling cold doesn't necessarily have to be paranormal, but when you're in a setting like this, you can't help but go there. Now someone started another fire at some point here. Another hole there. Have you got any woods or creepy areas near yours? Let me know. Or follow me on Instagram and send me a picture if you have. Or let me know where I'm slowly coming to the end of this creepy area. Well, the end of the path anyway. I can't spend all day doing this, because I'll start hearing and seeing things everywhere that probably aren't happening. I am so confused. I've walked in a straight line, but at the same time I feel like I'm lost. What the hell? Now, none of this is staged. This is a genuine video. What's that? Something's moving. Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's just a bird. I'm genuinely confused and a little bit lost. The river's there, but I've walked from that direction. No, sorry, I've walked from that direction, but what I can see over there is what should be behind me. I feel like I've got turned around at some point. I've been walking in a straight line, haven't I? I don't know if it's the effect of the woods or what, but I all of a sudden feel like I'm in a place that I have no idea where I am. Like, I don't know. Ooh, this looks interesting. Now, I hope you're not getting bored of this video. Oh, it's just a hole in a tree and a blackbird. Might be interested. Right, so the path is officially over. Of foliage, branches, and dodgy sounds, mostly birds, but I keep hearing knocks and bangs. Could be distant construction workers, could be, you know, very normal explanations, but when you're in this setting, and you've got a YouTube channel called Dinosaurs and Mysteries, what you're gonna, it's obviously gonna enter your head that something dodgy might be going on. I'm not gonna go on the normal path over there. I'm gonna stick to this bit because this is interesting. Yeah, I've got a bit cold and confused and tripped over once or twice, but well, it wouldn't be a very good mystery channel if I skipped out all that bit, would it? Now, I am considering doing this sort of thing a bit more. So, obviously I focus a lot on big cats in the UK, unknown animals, obviously dinosaur. The dinosaur side of this channel is separate. But I focus on sort of cryptid creatures and mythical creatures and big cats in the UK. Whether to do more things about paranormal and ghosts and... Fucking, this is ridiculous. I keep thinking I can, you know, hear people dead close. Obviously I can hear the birds, but there's really bizarre, like, stick placements and, you know, just things that make you think, how did that get there? Well, back to this, fuck's sake. It's freaking me the fuck out now. Sorry for swearing. Things like this I don't usually get freaked out. If I knew it was, you know, if I encountered like a big cat in the UK or thought I saw a, you know, a British Bigfoot, yeah, obviously it'd freak me out, and I'd probably be annoyed that my DSLR's in my bag. But I think it's the human aspect of it that, I don't know what it is. It must be a woods thing, because many videos where people have explored woods and like that, they'll be fine, and then one thing will happen and they'll just, the mindset will completely change. So, oh, this is promising. These. Spring is on its way. Another 2 months or so yet, but that's the start of it. Ow! That was just a nettle. Wasn't bitten by a ghost, don't worry. That is so bizarre. I'm sorry, I know I've showed you this. What? No. I don't know if someone's built that, but is it a homeless person? Does someone own the property and have built it? You can see the entrance to it. I don't know if someone lives there or not. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Okay, someone's built like a hut. Okay, someone has distinctly built like a hut, like a shelter. So, again, that could be kids, that could be people that maybe have to live rough, or it could be something else. There's a bag of poo dangling from a tree. I won't show you that. I'm not even in the proper woods. I'm literally, I think this used to be like it's just off the river that's over there, and the landscape's changed over the years, and now it's just loads of trees and foliage, and there's a well, it's not a man, but this is obviously, this path obviously has been created over the years just by walkers and people walking on it that much that it's created a man-made path. Now I'm slowly edging towards the area that I have been before, so everything behind that I've come from, I've not really been before. I've not really come beyond that big burnt tree stump that I showed you before. Actually, I'm nowhere near it. It's all the way over there. I thought was right near it. I've completely lost sense of direction, and I've just got that overwhelming, you know, like someone has just walked over your grave. Okay. You know what? For someone that's done a video about Cannock Chase and someone that wants to visit Cannock Chase, 15 minutes in a partially wooded area somewhere near my house, and I've experienced some bizarre feelings, and I've got a bit confused and whatnot. Anyway, I'm back here now. Someone's been setting this on fire. It does make you think, yes, people are responsible for a lot of dodgy, strange things that you do find out in the open area or wooded areas, etc. But sometimes they're not, or they could be not. Or most importantly, you don't know. We don't know. When you find strange things in woods or in any areas, it could be people, it could be something else. And why people get an overwhelming sense of like they think they're hearing things, or they get cold all of a sudden, or they lose their sense of direction, or they get confused. Is it just the atmosphere? Does it create that? Is your mind playing tricks on you? You know, in a lot of cases it probably is, because you probably expect to be creeped out or find things that don't look normal to you. But some cases it's legitimate. A lot of what I've seen here is probably created by humans, you know, people. But it's that feeling that you get. You can't mimic that, you know, but you can't. Yeah, someone can create, like, I don't know, like a weird satanic logo on a tree with some sticks, but a person can't jump inside your head and make you feel cold and make you feel creepy. And oh, there's a squirrel on a tree. I'm near the entrance now, by the way, where I usually come in. See if... Nope. Squirrel's gone. So, hope you enjoyed that walk with me. I understand if you got bored after a few minutes and turned it off, but it's the first time I've done like kind of an unexplored wooded area walk. Well, unexplored to me. I've been in the first bit of it, but not beyond it. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want me to do more videos like this, then let me know. And if you think I should get hold of some paranormal devices, like things that can read certain atmospheric changes that could be linked to paranormal activity, etc., then let me know, because I want to touch up on more paranormal and ghosts, etc. So yeah, stay safe. I'm going to be uploading a Big Cats in the UK video. I recorded it a few weeks ago, I just need to edit it and put it out there. It'll be episode 10, so make sure to watch that, and I'm going to call it a day. I've done a lot of photography before this video, and yep, so stay safe.